Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie.the.cosmic.sailor, and today we're going to be looking at your December predictions. So first we're going to start with what energy you're currently in, or what energy you're going to be in December. Then we're going to look at your predictions, so what you can expect for December, and then we're going to end with advice and guidance from your spirit guides for December. So I do want to apologize. I am a little bit sick right now, so my voice does sound kind of raspy. So sorry about that. But to go ahead and get into the piles. We have 3 groups today. The first group, we have the Carnelian stone. The second group, we have the moss agate square. And then the third group, we have the clear quartz, raw clear quartz crystal. So feel free to pause the video and feel free to pause the video and take some time to meditate, feel which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, that just means that there's more than one message for you, and there could be a message in another group for you. I will have the timestamps linked in the description box below, and I will see you in your group. Bye! Hello! If you choose group number 1 with the Carnelian crystal, this is your group. This is your December predictions. So first we're going to look at what energy is surrounding you. So we have the Pisces card. I believe this is the energy that you're going to be in, or the energy surrounding you. So with this Pisces card, I feel like you could be more connected to spirit. You could also be in more of like an imagination, dreamery type energy. You could be dreaming a lot or thinking about things that you want to be doing in December. We're going to go ahead and we'll put your card right over here. We'll get into these oracle cards in just a moment. First, we're going to get into your tarot cards. And we're going to look and see what you can expect. So, pile number 1, what can I expect for December? What can we expect for December? Okay, so we're going to take all the cards upright. So we have the 5 of Cups, we have the Fool, and we have the 2 of Swords. So with this Pisces energy here and this 5 of Cups, I feel like you could maybe struggle with seasonal depression, or when the weather gets cold or it turns to winter, I feel like you could kind of struggle to come out of your shell, and you could want to isolate more, is what I'm hearing. But with the Full energy here and with this Pisces energy here, I feel like you're kind of in like a transitionary phase. You could be planning to make a lot of New Year's resolutions, or you could be starting your New Year's resolutions early in the month of December and wanting to step into this energy of beginnings. I feel like you're in this kind of like shift. You're like shifting out of a certain phase in your life. You could be faced with a lot of indecision though with this 2 of Swords here, and you could be just kind of in this like, you could be stuck in like analysis paralysis is what I just heard, where you want new things and you want to do new things and you want to bring new things into your life or manifest something, but you don't necessarily know how to put your energy to use. Or you may just be like stuck in your head dreaming a bunch or thinking about all the things that you want to do. We do have the Knight of Coins on the back of the deck, so I feel like this is your spirit guides kind of encouraging you to take it slow and steady. And I feel like being in this dreamery energy is really good because it allows you to picture new things and imagine new things and think about new things, or just be in this like very like creative energy. And I feel like your spirit guides really want you to take advantage of this energy and start setting small goals and small plans to achieve what you want. So I just saw 333. You could be seeing 333 a bunch, but to me this just says that you're going to be in this very like creative type energy in the month of December, where you're wanting to bring new things into fruition. You could be writing more, you could be wanting to paint more or make things. I just heard like DIY projects, so you could be making a lot of your own gifts is what I just heard. So since Christmas is right around the corner, you could be making a lot of the things that you're giving to people. But that's kind of what I'm seeing for what you can expect. Is there anything else? I feel like you could be setting new routines or new like morning routines or morning rituals. You could be in a phase where you're kind of letting go of things that no longer serve you and stepping into some things that benefit you more. We're going to look at your oracle cards, what you can expect for the month of December. So we have Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, Look a Little Deeper. I feel like you could really be like connecting with your spirit guides or with your higher self or with your ancestors in the month of December. We also have Go Outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. I feel like you could either you are going outside more or your spirit guides are encouraging you to go outside more in the month of December. Like I was picking up with this 5 of Cups and this Pisces energy, you could be kind of just getting stuck in your head a bunch in December, and I feel like your spirit guides really want you to ground into the present moment, and the best way to do that is to go outside and connect with nature. Really connect with the season is what I'm hearing. And for me, the season of winter is all about self-reflection. It's all about being cozy and being warm and just kind of resting and rejuvenating your energy. So I feel like a lot of self-care would be helpful for you in December, or you could be doing a lot of self-care in December. I feel like your spirit guides are encouraging this to just kind of nourish your soul is what I'm hearing. And then for the last card, we have Give with Gratitude and Grace. So I feel like in the month of December, you could be tapping into this gratitude energy more, or your spirit guides are encouraging you to tap into the energy of gratitude more. I feel like it'll be beneficial for you, especially if you are in this like dreamer, believer type energy. It can be easy to kind of get lost in the unknown is what I just heard. And so being grateful for everything that you do have in the present moment is very helpful whenever you do find yourself spiraling or getting lost in your thoughts or in your mind or in your dreams. And noticing the things that you're grateful for now also helps you manifest more abundance and more things to be grateful for as well. So I think that's all I'm seeing for you. Really the main things for your December predictions, I feel like you're stepping into something new, setting new routines, starting your New Year's resolutions early. I feel like you could be doing more self-care, self-healing, definitely connecting with your ancestors more and connecting with the world of spirit as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing for your December. We're going to get you some advice and guidance from your spirit guides. Please get some advice and guidance for group 1. Okay. So we have the Map Maker of Destiny, Authentic Purpose, Inspiration, Free Will. We have the imagery of the fairies here as well. You could be very connected to the fae. Or you could be connecting more with them in the month of December. And then on the back of the deck, we have Gaia's Garden. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. With the number 9 here, which is also a number of completion as well. So I feel like in the month of December, you could be really figuring out what you want to do in life, or you could be feeling called or drawn to a certain career or a certain occupation. I feel like you're kind of really figuring out what you want to do with your life. And you could be taking slow, steady steps to achieve this goal with this Knight of Coins here. I'm going to read this card out of the book for you. This, the Map Maker of Destiny card. So it says, Ally and Challenger. When the Mapmaker of Destiny appears, it is a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. And I feel that too, like with this 5 of Cups here. If it'll focus. This 5 of Cups here, it's like she didn't choose that these cups would fall, but she can choose to shift her perspective and focus on what she still does have. And with the Fool being here, it's like you are choosing to embrace this brighter, this lighter perspective. Where was I? It says, fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experiences, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that you must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. That's so beautiful. And so I feel like with that being your advice card, I feel like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to look at things from a brighter perspective. Look at the glass half full is what I just heard. You have the choice, you have the decision in every circumstance. I'm feeling really called to tell you that they say everything is neutral. Nothing is good or evil. It's only based on your perspective. So somebody can look at something and say, oh, that's an act of evil. And another person can say that happened in the highest good. And so I feel like you're embracing this energy of gratitude and abundance, especially with this Gaia garden here. And your spirit guides are really encouraging you to embrace this energy of abundance and gratitude, and knowing that everything is happening for a reason. You have free will, and your spirit guides are encouraging you to use this as a form of inspiration as well, and a form to create things. You could be a writer, is what I just heard. So maybe in December you're having more ideas, or you're having more inspiration. I feel like your spirit guides really want you to act on these like inspirational hits. So whenever you like have a hit of inspiration, or you feel something that inspires you, write it down in your notes. And if you can't like do that thing immediately, write it down in your notes and then come back to it and say, okay, wow, I had this thought, this idea. I didn't have it for no reason. Everything happens for a reason, is what I'm really hearing. And we're going to get one last little piece of advice and guidance for you. Advice and guidance for December. We have Discover. So it says, look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. Discover. I feel like you are in this phase of discovery, especially in December, discovering what you like, who you are, who you're becoming. I feel like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to look to the future, is what I just heard. And so that could be thinking about things that you want or want to achieve and welcoming them in your present moment through small goals or steady actions and steps as well. And look at that. We have persevere on the back of the deck. Leave no stone unturned. I feel like when things get hard, I feel like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to look at the glass half full and use it as a tool of, I just heard inspiration, but I'm also hearing there are no such thing as problems, only solutions. So this month, if you're ever, in December, if you're ever feeling down or discouraged, I feel like your spirit guides are going to be really encouraging you to look at things from a more abundant perspective and let go of things that are no longer serving you and keep going. You're on the right track. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Everything is happening as it should be. And keep going, keep going. You're doing a great job. You're doing an amazing job, pile number 1. Don't be too hard on yourself. I feel like the winter months, like I said in the beginning, you could get seasonal depression, but your spirit guides are really encouraging you to not let it get you down. And I feel like that's all I have for you, pile number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a like. Please comment down below and let me know if this resonated with you. And if you feel called, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope you have an amazing December. Bye! Hello! If you chose group number 2 with the Moss Agate Cube, this is your December predictions. So first, we're going to look at your energy, or what energy is going to be surrounding you. So we have the second house owning. This is really good omen or really good sign for your December predictions. This is telling me that you could be receiving money, or you could be making more money, or you could get a promotion or a raise. Just the energy of the money is kind of surrounding you in the month of December. So you could be in a really abundant energy is what I'm hearing as well. So this doesn't just have to do with money. This can do with your mindset on things. So just recognizing and acknowledging the abundance that you already have is allowing you to be able to attract more abundance into your life. This is also Taurus energy. So you could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. We're going to look at your oracle cards in just a moment. We're going to get into your tarot cards first. Pile 2. Those who chose the Moss Agate. What can they expect for December? We have the King of Coins. Wow, this is amazing already. You have the King of Coins and you have the second house owning. So I feel like your December is going to have a lot to do with money or financial abundance, or material wealth, or just attracting more abundance into your life. Let's see, what can pile 2 expect for December? We have the 2 of Coins. So you could be really focused on money in the month of December, and that could have to do with attracting money, but also spending money. I feel like you could be in a very good flow when it comes to your money. So you're not just spending, but you're also making just as much as you're putting out. Get one more card. We have the Devil, and it came with the 10 of Spears, which is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you could be in the month of December. I feel like you could be kind of working a lot especially with this Devil card coming out with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you could be maybe overworking. And I feel like you are trying to find balance with this Two of Coins here. But I feel like you could be tempted to overwork, or you could be leading toward workaholism. Maybe to distract yourself. December for me personally is kind of a harder month to be in because it is about giving, but you also have to make money to give people things too. So you could be in that mindset where you want to make sure that everybody has a really good Christmas and everybody gets everything that you want them to have, but you could be putting more pressure on yourself than necessary in the month of December. And then on the back of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man being here, I feel like your spirit guides are kind of encouraging you to maybe take a break or take a rest and not necessarily focus so much on the material abundance, but also just focus on like your spiritual abundance, the things that you already have, and focusing on gratitude and being grateful for everything that you do have. I feel like in the month of December, money is going to be on your mind heavily. And you could be the head of household, or you could be the sole provider in your family, is what I just heard. But your spirit guides, I feel like they're kind of encouraging you to maybe take a pause or maybe take a break and relax a little bit. That's not to say completely give up and completely stop working, but don't be so hard on yourself and don't put so much pressure on yourself to the point of breaking. But I already feel like in the month of December, you are going to be having a really good balance between working and resting with this Two of Coins here as well. We're going to go ahead and look at your oracle cards. So we have I'm sorry, defensiveness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. And then we have the Fairy Queen, light. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. It's beautiful. And then we have Take a Leap of Faith. I feel like what I'm feeling for December for you is I feel like you could be healing your heart chakra. You could be healing your sense of worth. And with this I'm sorry card, I feel like you could be apologizing to people in your life who you may have wronged. And remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like when it comes to money, you could be kind of feeling overwhelmed and you may project it onto other people or people in your life. I feel like these people will forgive you for this. But I feel like with this defenselessness, I feel like you could be kind of embracing this energy a little bit more and kind of letting your guard down or letting your walls down. I feel like you could maybe have in the past had your walls up a little bit. And so in the month of December, I really feel like you're trying to heal this energy. And with this grasshopper spirit here as well, I feel like you're taking steps towards love more than anything. With this leap of faith, I feel like you're taking steps towards acknowledging the people in your life who you love in the month of December. And I feel like you could be doing a lot of healing in December. And I feel like that's just the energy of the winter months, is a time to kind of go in and rejuvenate and replenish yourself and give back to yourself. But when we think about like society and how society is run and worked. The month of December, people are working so hard to try and get things for their loved ones, or be able to pay for themselves and for other people in their lives, and they're really wanting to give. But sometimes you really need to remember to take time out for yourself as well in the month of December, because in the winter months we're already feeling tired and we're already feeling worn down, and I feel like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to be in this energy of rest and recuperation as well. They're not telling you to stop working completely. They're just encouraging you to find more balance. And I feel like that's really what you're doing in December. We have light and darkness here as well. So you could be letting go of some of your darker aspects and stepping more into the light as well. We're going to get some advice and guidance for you. Let's get some advice and guidance. I feel like you're letting go of what no longer serves you, and you could be learning to let go of negative self-talk or intrusive thoughts, or just ideas and thoughts that are no longer serving you is what I'm really feeling. I feel like you could be carrying around all these ideas of how you're supposed to be and what people expect you to do and what you should be doing and what you could be doing. I feel like you're really kind of letting that go. I feel really called to tell you that your worth is not dependent on what you own or what you have. You are worthy of love and affection and joy and abundance, no matter what you own, no matter what you do in life. Just by you existing means that you're worthy of love and abundance and joy and anything that you want and anything that you desire. So let's see. Advice and guidance for pile 2, please, for December. Advice and guidance. Your spirit guides really want me to tell you you're doing an amazing job. You're doing a great job. If nobody has told you, I'm here to tell you that you're doing an amazing job, pile number 2. You're holding everything together. You're balancing everything well. You're releasing at the same time that you're accepting. You're doing an amazing job, pile number 2. So we had the rainbow prince come out in reverse. Compensation, perseverance. This is kind of what I'm feeling with this like leap of faith, this like energy of perseverance, of not letting the bad days get you down, of not letting these negative thoughts bring you down, of persevering through that and saying, okay, this is a moment in time, acknowledging how you feel and accepting how you feel, but not letting it tear you down. I just saw 11:11 on the clock timer, so you could be seeing 11:11, but I feel like this is just encouragement from your spirit guides that you're doing an amazing job. You're on the right path, is what I'm hearing. But we're going to read this out of the book for you. The Rainbow Prince in reverse. 26. Okay. So it says, for your advice for December, the Rainbow Prince is telling you that you need to address how committed you are to your path. Have you been giving of yourself only as a means to control the situation? His gentle advice is to practice giving fully of yourself. Devote all your attention when you're with someone and be completely present in all areas of your life. When you do so, you will receive more than you're trying to get by being the way you are now. And then it says, the other warning is that you may be giving too much and not allowing yourself to be compensated. This may keep you in a victim mode, always looking for what's unfair. Perhaps it's time to stop giving so much and instead be willing to receive. It may not be comfortable, but you deserve it, so why not allow it? Let yourself be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. Therein lies great strength. Wow, that's really powerful, pile number 2. I feel like your spirit guides want you to be rewarded for all the great work that you're doing, but you have to be patient with yourself is really what I'm hearing. And your advice for December is to be patient as well. That's powerful. What do we have on the back of the deck? We have the Eyes of Beauty in reverse. So this is all about perception. This is about looking at things from a perspective of the glass half full as opposed to the glass half empty, and realizing that the way you experience the world is through your perception, not the other way around. So when bad things happen, it's not because you're a horrible person and bad things happen to you. It's because it could be the way that you're looking at the situation. Everything that's happening is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And it's all happening in your highest and best good. So when bad things happen, it's not because you're being punished. It's because I feel like the universe is just setting you up for bigger and better things. And sometimes bad things or negative things have to happen in order for you to experience the light and the love and the beauty. We're going to get one last card of advice for you. Advice and guidance for pile 2, please. I feel like this card. Generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. And I feel like this has to do with not only in others, but also in yourself. Remember to be kind to yourself. Remember to show yourself compassion. The kind, caring, compassion that you show towards other people, also remember to show it to yourself as well, pile number 2, because you deserve it. And then on the back, we have strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. I feel like this is speaking of inner strength. With this generosity and strength card, there is a card in this deck. It says it's the Lion card, and that's what I'm thinking with the strength and generosity. And I can't remember what it says, but it talks about giving unconditionally and not, I feel like you set yourself up for failure whenever you give with condition, is what I'm hearing. Like whenever you give expecting to get in return, you're not really giving from a place of kindness or a place of compassion, a place of love. And I feel like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to give without expecting things in return in the month of December. And to just give from a place of love and and care is what I'm really hearing. But I think that's all for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a like. If this resonated with you, please comment down below. And if you feel called, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful December, and I'll see you later. Bye! Hello! If you chose group number 3 with the raw clear quartz crystal, this is your December predictions. So first we're going to start with your energy. So what energy you're going to be in, what's energy is going to be surrounding you. And we have Yod with destiny. That's so cool. And then we have third house messages. So you could be really surrounded by spirit in the month of December, or you could really be connecting with your spirit guides in the month of December. Move this up a little bit. We're going to look at your oracle cards in just a second. First, we're going to get into your tarot cards. I'm also feeling like you could be connecting with siblings in the month of December. This is Gemini energy, so you could have Gemini in your chart, or you could be a Gemini sun, moon, rising, or know somebody who is. But with this third house messages, I feel like in the month of December, you could really be communicating more about your passion or about your purpose or about things just that really interest you. I feel like you could be opening your throat chakra, or you could be healing your throat chakra in the month of December. With this destiny card here in the third house, I feel like you're really in the month of December getting in touch with your natural gifts and talents and abilities. And I feel like in the month of December, you could really be figuring out what it is you want to do in life. You could have felt drawn to another group, If you did, I feel encouraged to let you know to watch that reading as well. There could be a message in it for you. But yeah, I feel like you could be doing a lot of self-discovery, or you could just be remembering things that you're good at and really like developing your skills and your talents is what I'm hearing. Let's get into your tarot cards. Group 3. What can they expect for the month of December? Oh. So we have the Knight of Coins. This is all about slow and steady wins the race. I'm also hearing like a message of like protection for you. Know that you are protected, but in the month of December, you could be practicing more protection rituals, or you could be really protective over your energy in the month of December. Let's see. Expect the month of December. So we have the Emperor. Wow. So I just heard you could be getting that bag, or you could be really focusing on getting that bag in the month of December. You could be really focusing as well on creating a stable foundation. And with this Yod card here, like I was saying with your gifts and talents, so everybody has natural gifts and talents. But the people who become successful with those gifts and talents are the people who actually practice every day and train and really like hone in on their skills and work on them, you know? And that's what I'm really feeling with this Emperor card, is you're kind of like building a foundation. You could be in December, or you're stepping into this energy of really like building a foundation and setting yourself up for success. You could be creating new routines or new like morning rituals or bedtime rituals, things that really kind of enhance your vibration or bring more success and stability to your life. Let's get one more card. What do I expect for December? So we have the Four of Swords. So I just heard meditation with this card, so you could be meditating more in December, or you could be really like balancing your energy really well in December. So not just like focusing on what you can do in every moment, but like I said with this like slow and steady, it's like you're remembering to take breaks, you're remembering to rest, you're not overworking yourself in the month of December. But you are slowly creating a foundation. So you are still working, but you're not overworking. I feel like you're really finding a balance in the month of December. And then on the back of the deck, we have the High Priestess. This is powerful. So what I'm seeing, like with the Emperor and the High Priestess, is like you're really balancing out your life when it comes to your, not just your physical world, like what you have in your immediate surroundings, but also your spiritual self. You're really attuning yourself to higher vibrations, and you're really focusing on the energy of love and peace, and you're prioritizing your peace is what I'm hearing. You're also trusting your intuition more, so if something doesn't feel right, I feel like you're not taking any chances, and you're really trusting yourself and saying, I know what's best for me in the month of December, is what I'm really feeling. You could be trying to create something new or manifest something new in your life, is what I'm hearing, in the month of December. And so with new things or with change comes this kind of energy of like shaky ground. And so I feel like you're really managing this well in the month of December, and you're really becoming balanced in yourself, so that way your outer world can become balanced, is what I'm seeing. As above, so below, as within, so without. So I feel like you're really practicing and really focusing on your inner world. And because you're paying so much attention to your inner world in the month of December, it's allowing you to build a steady and solid foundation in your outer world as well. We're going to look at your oracle cards, what you can expect for the month of December. So we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Like I was saying, I feel like you are really getting in touch with your inner self and focusing on what you need and what you want. And really, like, when you need rest, you're resting and you're not pushing yourself too far, but you're not overindulging is what I'm hearing as well. Then we have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And I feel like because you're getting in touch with your intuition and you're getting in touch with this inner authority, this inner you, this inner teacher, I feel like it's allowing you to become more motivated. I'm feeling called to tell you, sometimes whenever you're creating something, you're not always going to feel motivation. Sometimes you will, but sometimes you won't. It's about the routines that you set. It's about the habits that you set. And I feel like in December, you're really focusing on your routines and your habits and setting yourself up for success. And then we have the otter spirit. You are never alone. So with this card coming out, I feel like your spirit, you could be really surrounded by spirit. I think I said that in the beginning of your reading. Your spirit guides are really around you in the month of December. And they want you to know that you're never alone, that you always have somebody with you and somebody to talk to you, especially if you feel like things are getting tough or some days are harder than others. I feel like you could really be reaching out to your loved ones. And you could really be communicating with them your needs in the month of December. This could be talking to a therapist. This could just be communicating better with your family and friends. This could also be just communicating with your spirit guides as well and tapping into their energy of love and light. But yeah, I feel like the month of December is going to be a really good month for you to set up new goals and habits. You could be starting your New Year's resolutions early, is what I'm hearing. You're doing a great job, pile number 3. And I feel like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to keep going. To keep going forward. Remember to take breaks, but I feel like you have this really nice balance in the month of December where you are setting yourself up, but you are remembering to rest and take breaks and rejuvenate yourself. I'm feeling like in the month of December you are really filling your cup up, and so, or your love bank or your inner abundance, you're really nurturing yourself in the month of December, and it's allowing you to carry that energy out into the world and be more kind and caring and compassionate with others, and also work towards your goals as well. We're going to get some advice and guidance for December, for your December. Let's get some advice and guidance for pile 3, please. So we have the Diamond Dreamer. And I'm going to read this out of the book. But it says, material wealth, true prosperity. I feel like you're really like nourishing your inner world in the month of December. And this is allowing you to recognize the abundance that you do have in the physical world. We're going to read this card out of the book. So it says, when the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job, with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. Wow. Pile number 3, this is amazing. This is absolutely beautiful for your December prediction. This is saying that the things that you want, you're actually taking steps toward getting them, and you are going to get what you want, and you are going to achieve your dreams in the month of December. You're getting in touch with your higher self, you're getting in touch with your heart, you're getting the things that you want in the material world. So whether that's a new job, a new relationship, or growth in your current relationship, if you are in a relationship, you're like manifesting it all in December. This is so beautiful. And you're building stronger connections, and you're communicating well with others in December as well. This is absolutely amazing and beautiful. You have so much to look forward to in the month of December. This is so beautiful. We're going to get one last piece of advice and guidance for you. Advice and guidance for pile 3, please. We have potential. Wow. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So I feel like you're really looking toward the future and stepping into this energy of embracing who you are, pile number 3. And I feel like you have so much potential to achieve what you want, to get what you want, to be the person that you want to be in the month of December. And we also, on the back of the deck, we have transform. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. And I feel like that's what you're doing in the month of December. I feel like you're transforming into this abundant, a beautiful, magical fairy self that you already are and that you know you are. I feel like people are going to start recognizing this within you as well. So beautiful, pile number 3. You have so much to look forward to for the month of December, and you're doing an amazing job. Everything is exactly as it should be, and you're on the right path. Keep going, pile number 3. But I think that's all I have for you. So if you enjoyed this reading, please give me a like. If it resonated, please comment down below and let me know. And if you feel called, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and amazing December, and I know you will, pile number 3, and I will see you later. Bye!